Howdy, Zach. So we're back. Second stream of the day. And a juicy pear bean. Eh. I'm gonna look into this golden idol malark. Is this the golden idol over here? It looks like... You know what it looks like? Kind of like one of those really crappy piggy banks you get from like a carnival or something. Howdy, hamster. Familiar with those? Just plastic pieces of trash. I had one, and I actually liked it quite a lot. It was actually kind of nice, despite being a plastic piece of crap. It was not worthy of being a security product by any means. But it looked cool, and I liked the way it operated, and it was just kind of a cool thing. But in the end, it was garbage. But I used it for a number of years. I wonder if I could find another one of those. Oh, yeah. Here's a bunch. There's a bunch. Very similar things. Garbage. Little toy safes. Although I don't like any of these as much. None of these look quite as nice. Howdy, canoe. So it looks like there's 3 things here. I knew it had this. I think these 2 are some kind of DLC thing. This guy is amazing. He looks like he's just about dead. This man too, but for different reasons. Alright. Let's approach these left to right. Chapter 1. Complications in the family. Oh, this looks fun. Something like this happened to me once. Prologue. An abrupt termination of contract. Is this a controller game? Should I be using my controller? No. Okay. Get out of here, controller. You're of no use. How to play. Study the environment to infer what has happened. I infer that this man has tripped, and this man desperately tried to save him. And there's a giant magnifying glass approaching. This is why he jumped. Thank you, hamster. Okay. Important information can be gathered from documents. I'm going to have to read things. Gather phrases from evidence and documents. Oberon Geller. Assign gathered phrases to the correct slots in the thinking panels. These are thinking panels. The identities are not filled in. Ooh, this is exciting. Complete the scroll to finish the scenario. Albert something pushed. What? Nobody got pushed. Monkey Paw Island. How could you not see this? Complete the scroll to finish the scenario. Tips. Take your time to study the environment carefully. Focus on the evidence before you. Even when facing great challenges, there's no need for guesswork. You can access hints if you get stuck. Canoe's title screen is also different. Interesting. Alright, what do we got? Whoa. Things are changing color. Ah, there's a lightning. Oh, I see. This man's a magician and he's making this dude levitate. Is this supposed to look like this? Required. The scroll's not filled in. Bonk, bonk. No phrases found yet for this category. Keep exploring. Looks completely different from Canoe Screen. I noticed that when I started the game, it asked me if I wanted to play Case of the Golden Idol or Case of the Golden Idol Redux. I read up about it, and it said that there was no real difference. It's just that the UI was formatted differently for mobile and Nintendo Switch in the Redux version. Maybe Canoe was playing that. I'm opting for the original. Alright, what do we have? What's this? This is my old scraps. This is hints, I guess. And this is my menu. How to play. Looks more mobile than Canoe's version, really? Oh. Alright, what's this? Tobacco. Is this the golden idol? 2 bags filled with coins and gems. No, I specifically did not choose the Redux version. I mean, we can start over and see. A tobacco pouch and a pipe cleaner. A bag of medical instruments and some medicine. A golden statue with a red stone and a bag filled with coins and gems. I knew what you were plotting, you snake! This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Both parties agreed to these terms for the expedition to Monkey Paw Island. Albert Cloudsley has rights to 2/3 of all valuables for funding the expedition. Oberon Geller has rights to 1/3 of all valuables and any golden statues found for providing the map to the expedition site. Okay. Oberon Geller is the doctor. Albert Cloudsley is Esquire. Un pipe and dagger. Geller, Oberon, Albert, Cloudsley. Click those 2 for good measure. This guy. Howdy, Sky. Ah! Alright, we're... Horn of Finger is up here. Horn of Thumb is down here. Ruins of Xenopolis. Bay of Shadows. And Medicine Bottle. And Scalpel. This is the same as the other thing. Albert Cloudsley. Albert Cloudsley. Oberon Geller. Oberon Geller is an doctor. So is that this fellow then? Option. And then these are not filled in. Camp in blank of blank. Okay. Oh, you're gonna post the Taj Mahal. I have a board game. While it's not exactly about the Taj Mahal, it is titled Taj Mahal. I'm gonna assume this is Redux. Okay. Well, let's back out and look. Okay. I am going to hit play. Play the Case of the Golden Idol. I do not have Redux selected currently. Huh. Maybe I did have. Wow, this is. Okay. Maybe I did have Redux selected. All right, let's see. Does this look more like what we had? I don't like. This is okay. I didn't select Redux, so I don't know why it started Redux. Alright, let's change this to this. Recommended experience with highlights. Oh, okay. I don't like pixel hunting. Wait, what? What did the other side say? An abrupt termination of contract. Okay. Yes, this is much different. This is a lot different. Okay. Until coins and gems, some tobacco, medical instruments, and some medicine. Golden statue with the red stone, and a bag filled with coins and gems. So this bag has. This is 2 bags filled with coins and gems. This one has 1 bag filled with coins and gems, and a golden statue. They each have the same contract. Albert Cloudsley has right to 2/3. 1/3. Oberon is the doctor. A scalpel. I assume this fellow's the doctor. Horn of finger. Horn of thumb. Bay of shadows. Ruins of Xenopolis. Right. Now, we're back where we were. What's this? Oh, that turns off the highlights. Oh, I like those on. We're thinking about things here. Oh, okay. Camp in something. A cliff and the something is something on Monkey Paw. How do I go back? Oh, I clicked that. Still figuring things out. Knew what you were plotting, you snake. What were you plotting, you snake? What was the snake plot? Okay, so I'm assuming from this fellow's accoutrement that he is the doctor, Oberon Geller. So, Oberon Geller. Albert Cloudsley pushed Oberon Geller from a cliff. This is indeed a cliff. Here in the background, we see, I assume, this. It's got two little islands there. I love this. This guy's legs are stretching. Right. This is marked with an X. Why is that marked with an X? These are not filled in. Albert Cloudsley. Oberon. Okay. Oh. When a scroll is completely filled in, words can be dragged directly from the slots. Say what? Okay. Okay. Is this the campsite then? Where the X is? Ruins of Xenopolis? 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. Okay. Camp in Ruins of Xenopolis? 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. So is this the horn of finger then? No. Horn of thumb? I thought this was horn of thumb. But I guess this is horn of thumb. Okay. The scroll has been fulfilled. While Dr. Oberon Geller was surveying the poor weather with his looking glass, His expeditioner partner, Albert Cloudsley Esquire, suddenly pushed him off the cliff. Stay and explore? What's the point of staying and exploring? Okay. We did it. That was easy. Can we change this now? No. No. That's it. Oh, I see. Next chapter. Chapter 1. No, we're done with this. Alright, chapter 2. Oh, we're still on chapter 1. Part 2 of chapter 1. The untimely passing of a rural gentleman. Horsey! Come back, Horsey! Is the horse gonna come back? A horse is running in the yard. Oh, it's the golden idol. A yacht is slowly floating in the river. A yachet. Okay, now the music's too loud. In the last section, it wasn't loud enough. Now it's too loud. What? Oh, okay. You ate too much? I tried some of my pot roast. Sadly, it wasn't that good. Which really sucks, because I burnt my arm for it. I burnt my arm in the process of cooking it, and it didn't turn out that great. Oh, wow. That is the Taj Mahal, all right. Where are we? Spontaneous combustion. I, Sebastian Cloudsley, another Cloudsley, will share my humble contribution to the science of anatomy and chemistry. August 22nd, 1786. Woke up, beautiful day. Washed and dressed in my dining attire. Had a beautiful roast duck for lunch. Changed into my hunting attire. Rode to hunt badgers. Had no luck today and returned home. The badgers were too wild. Did my skin turn nice and crispy? It has turned red and angry. I'm hoping it's not going to blister, but I think it probably would have by now if it was going to. 6 o'clock, changed to my researching attire. 7 o'clock, changed to my dining attire. This dude just changes clothes for every occasion. Had a tasty beef loin for supper. Filled in my diary and went to bed to continue reading from my research. Okay. There's a map. Woodshire. Crow Tower. Blackfield. Is this a roast duck akin to what he ate? Henry Clover led to poisoning. Ooh, what's this? Wound head. This man is not breathing. His head is badly wounded. A ring with a ruby. There's 3 more things to add to this. Oh, here we go. August 23rd? This is what he did on August 22nd. And ladder. A tall, rickety ladder. There's a blood trail leading all the way to the bed. Lord of something passed away in his bed, in his something attire. Alright, I'm going to assume this is dining attire. Cause of death was a... head wound? Perhaps Wojciechowski fell from a blank while he was blank. Probably a horse. He certainly didn't fall from that ladder. Because whatever it was happened out here somewhere. Researching attire. So this is researching attire. Researching attire. That leaves this to be hunting attire. Now, the only name we have is Sebastian Cloudsy. It's going to be a horse. While he was hunting. Sebastian Cloudsy. Hi, Sebastian Cloudsy. Washing dress in his dining attire. Alright. So, Blackfield. This is going to be Blackfield. Given that there's a river and a sailboat out there. A yacht. While the Lord of Blackfield was hunting, his horse threw him off, and he suffered a deadly wound to the head. What's this? "53 years old. Who are these people?" Other Cloudslys, one would imagine. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess this lets me look at it again. Oh, okay. Cloudsley. Sebastian Cloudsley. In here, we read something about spontaneous combustion. Sebastian Cloudsley. Was researching something about spontaneous combustion. The dramatic departure of an outsider. Oh, okay. A scorched horse brush and scorched knife. Spare me, devil! I was simply following orders. Astonishing Monkey Man, property of Pear Brothers. And knife with an A on it. What the blazes? What the balls? August Folky Club Derby. Race, win, place, show. Wagered 35 pounds on Raging Sultan. Now, if it's all the same to you, I'll take my leave. He's tired of this crap. A pound, 2 shillings and 2 pence, whatever that means. I was only following orders. Here's that ruby ring. Spontaneous combustion. To perform the combustion trick, you must first cast a freezing spell. The sacred glyphs for combustion on the idol. Interesting. Ash Blair, finest tobacco. Prepare the carriage tomorrow. We are to visit my nephew, E.C. 2 shillings and a penny. E.C. Saddlebag. There's a dagger. Oh, stable rotation for Adam and James. First group. Do it properly! Hamster's ignoring Discord. Why would Hamster ignore Discord? Uh-oh. Mark's saying something. What's Hamster supposed to be paying attention to in Discord? Oops. Horse grooming, stable cleaning. We switch those off. A and J. I guess this is A. Who's J? Oh, this is J. Okay. This is A, this is J. Whoa, okay. Wait, we're not done out here. What an unexpected turn of events. Oh, this guy's loaded. He's got 3 pounds. An embroidered handkerchief. Dear Edmund, it has reached my attention that you are seeking capable new servant. Just the man for you. David Gorin is an experienced coachman with a diverse set of talents, and I am sure you will find very useful. If you are displeased with his services, do not hesitate to let me know. Yours, Theo. Lord Edmund Cloudsley's speech stirs Parliament. And a stiletto. So who's this? Fat Lord, pair twins, A and J. There's something missing from the wall here. Batley, Cloudsley, Cubert. So this is Batley's house, because this is the symbol that was on the front. It's a Dagron. Nicholas Maker, attorney. My apologies. He can be so... What? Don't know what that means. 6 rings of very stone. Shamal Bot. Okay. She's big into whatever this is. Oh, an ornamental Qatar blade. 4 pounds. She's made of money. Would not have expected one of your family to treat a legal document in such a way. I am appalled. Another ruby ring. Oh boy. Reading of the last will and testament of Sebastian Cloudsley, September 7th, 1786. Jelly bean. It's an orange bean. Edmund Cloudsley is the oldest. Rose Cubert. Willard Wright. Peter Batley are the inheritors. And they're all here. Sebastian Cloudsley is dead. Associate? Okay, these are the children of these people. What do these crosses mean? Aphorisms by Sebastian Cloudsley. How to be happy. Eat a hearty meal every day. Do not waste your time on trivialities. How to avoid being upset. Strive for that which holds meaning, and do not shirk from responsibility. How to be inspired. Take a walk in your forest and breathe the fresh air. Don't have a forest at home? I don't know. I guess you're out of luck. No inspiration for you. How to avoid being scared. Feeling scared is a weakness. Be strong instead. Okay. How to avoid being scared. Don't be scared. It's easy. Just don't. Dear Willard Wright. Oh, okay. She threw that away, I guess. To the gold, I assume idol. Know what to do with it. Idol of Xenopolis. Gold idol of Xenopolis. You will know what to do with it. I want you to put your sharp mind to better use than mere politics. Therefore, I bequeath to you the notes from the research I have undertaken on astronomy. Grant you leave to finish and publish it under both our names. That must be to his associate. Mother disclosed your financial troubles to me. I resolve to help you. I bequeath to you a compilation of my aphorisms. to provide the direction in your life you so clearly lack. Wow. Okay. You met so rarely after you left for the colonies, therefore I bequeath to you my savings, land, and the Blackfield Manor House. Come home and establish a museum of my life and accomplishments. This guy's pretty high opinion of himself. I, Sebastian Cloudley, Blackfield County, being in bodily health and sound and disposing of mind and memory until he put a hole in it, nominate and appoint Nicholas Maker as executor of my last will and testament. There's a lot to piece together here. Swing, play, show, wager, 6 spinning Jenny, 50 pounds. Dear Peter Batlett, we have sent you frequent reminders concerning the settlement of your debt, and yet to date the debt remains unpaid. Humbly request that you make your payments as soon as possible. We'll be forced to take the matter into our own hands. That sounds like somebody's about to get their legs broken. Debt currently stands at 255 pounds. That sounds like a lot. Blackguard and Buck loan. Okay, whew, it's time to start piecing things together, I guess. Ordered such and such. Oof, goodness gracious. I'm doing great, sweetie. Thank you. Okay. This is okay. We're going to figure this out. Alright, one thing at a time. This guy. Who is he? He is Adam somebody. His name is Adam something. This guy is named James something. And this guy apparently used the idol to spontaneously combust James? Yeah. Alright. This guy, your family to treat a legal document in such a way. So this is the executor. Not that guy. Nicholas Maker as executor of my last one. Talisman? Nicholas Maker. This shows your museum life and conscience, but your sharp mind a better use than your politics. Whoa, why? Okay. Okay. You can zoom in. That's good to know. Nicholas Maker attorney. That's this guy. Aphorisms. Somebody didn't like getting those aphorisms. She's into some of this stuff. What's up with these ruby rings? Beatrix Battle. Is that over here? No. Alright, who are the rest of these people? Notes. Golden Isles Xenopolis will know what to do with it. Apparently to set James something or other on fire. Did I look at this? Yes. Oh, pair twins. So AJ, they're the pair twins. Adam pair, James pair. Okay. Suddenly, James pair died from spontaneous combustion. Probably a pair of brothers. Okay, that's another clue as to who they are, I guess. I was simply following orders. What kind of orders? Okay, this guy is the gambler. That's this guy. My late sister, your mother, disclosed your financial totals to me long ago. Okay. You're my late sister. Oh. Oh, that's what the cross means. Where is it? Here it is. That's what the cross means. It means they're dead. So Peter Batley is this guy. This guy. Peter Batley. Peter Batley. He lacks discipline, so he was supposed to get the euphemisms. Okay. So this lady is Rose Kubert. This is Rose Kubert. Sammy's on a bike from their house. My apologies. He can be so... What does Badir mean? Word that means deaf or deafness. Never liked James anyone. It's a good thing. It's a good thing James isn't a good friend of yours, because James ain't coming back from that. Okay, this is EC. Edmund. Incapable news servant. This is David. Edmund. This is Edmund. Edmund. Edmund Cloudsley. Okay. And that means since this guy has EC saddlebags, what's this say? Finest tobacco. David Gorin. This is David Gorin. David Gorin. Edmund Cloudsley speech stirs Parliament. He is a lord, Edmund Cloudsley. Okay, so he's getting this because he's into politics. Edmund Cloudsley. So, this guy's got the idol. So, he's whoever this is. So that means this is Rose. Rose Kubert. So that leaves Willard Wright as his associate. Willard Wright. Willard Wright. James Hare. Okay. Okay. We can piece this stuff together now. So, something was wait, what? Happy, upset to receive something in something. And ordered from ordered somebody to take something from someone. Okay, so somebody ordered this guy because he was simply following orders. And ordered Adam Fair and James Fair to take the idol, I assume, from Willard Wright. Don't you love Mad Libs? This is... I like logic puzzles, and that's kind of what this is, and I'm kind of digging it. Okay. So, Peter Batley was upset to receive aphorisms in Sebastian Clouds of His Will. We did it! Peter Batley, encumbered by his gambling debts, had placed high hopes on his uncle's testament. On discovering he had inherited nothing but a book of aphorisms, he tore up the will and ordered his servants to take the golden statue from the stranger Willard. Suddenly, one of his servants burst into flames. That one was fun. I really like the art style here. There's a lot of neat stuff going on. Yay! There, my devil. Scorched horsebrush. Oh, okay. So this was a clue that I didn't pick up on. I am enjoying the Oberdin vibes. It is Oberdinish in a way. God, I missed that game. That game was so good. It was so good. Alright. Oh, wow. Alright. Next chapter. Oh, look at that. Alright. Chapter 4. The Cursed Inheritance. Murder at the Little Mermaid. That was a good movie. Oh, God. That's brutal. Okay, there's a scene transition here. Yeah, oh, there's... Okay. Trapdoor in the ceiling. Window. Ooh, what's this? Why did that bugger give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read? Old rusty half of shears. Ooh. Sounds like something you'd stab somebody with. Piece of stale bread. You can lie low for a couple of days in the old oarsman's place down at the docks. Well, he don't know to go down to the docks now, I guess. Oh, shoot. Oh, you can hit spacebar. I accidentally hit the spacebar. An empty bed. Not one. And a picture of blue flowers. The door does not open, yet somehow we can see everything going on in here. Trap door and see. Oh? Is that how somebody got in here? Revenge RR. Rewenge. Ooh, that looks bad. Here's that ruby ring again. Walking cane. The man is not breathing. Well, I'm sure he lived a long life, and he just died of old age here. To my dear Maurice, the watch is ticking. Wait. So it's a music box? This is a clue. Washing bowl filled with slightly bloody water. Dear proud beast, master? What? What's a proud beast? Sounds amazing. I have attended our departed brother's send-off and accepted the keepsake he bestowed upon our brotherhood in his will. I shall send this letter tomorrow, September 10. It will reach you without delay. Already it is midnight. I'll retire to my bed, for this has been a long day. May Griffin awaken. Proud beast. Oh. Proud beast is some kind of weird cult. Okay. Uh-oh. Who's this? Llama break-in. Watchman number 2, Henry Parker. Watchman's Spear. Watchman's Lantern, Henry Parker. Henry Parker. Okay. Shards of glass line the mud. This is a much more cheerful scene. The door to the street is shut with a latch. Well, that's not... What kind of place of business is this? Tell me, what does that mean? I have what I have what? What? Tell me, what does that mean, have that I lack? What does that man have that I lack? Not mean, idiot. Hand of cards. Can't see what they are. Key. And small sword. Uh-oh. It's a bunch of numbers. Means nothing to me at the moment. Henry Parker. HP doesn't appear anywhere here. Nothing else here. This is... Be calm, John. He was a perfect gentleman. He bought me a drink and then retired upstairs. John. Just deal the next. It's all luck anyway. Okay. This guy is John. John something. JB. One would assume. Hand cards. To Annie. Annie, you are like a glass of wine. Your hair is very fine. I will find gold in a mine, if that's what makes you forever mine. Your piglet full of love. Piglet. Alright, I assume this is Annie. Mayhaps. Annie G, maybe. Have you ever been somebody's piglet of love? Green, Braid, Blair. Okay. I see. These are the patrons. And these are their tabs. Howdy, Helsing. How do you do? Wanted. Robert Redruth, escaped convict. Robert Redruth. That's RR. We saw an RR up here. Does this guy look like that? Kinda. Robert Redruth? AG. Annie Green? Oh wait, there's an AB here too. So maybe not. Dandelion, Renlard Wright. Get me not Rune, Ash Blair. Alright. This looks like a dandelion. Dandelion Room, Willard Wright. So this may be Willard Wright. Two unknown people. As of yet, unknown people. Just finished streaming. What were you streaming today there, Helsing? Where'd that blasted boy go? I really need to piss. You don't want me to... Knife. Partially peeled lemon. Dear Oscar Boyd, it's come to our attention that the good owner of the Little Mermaid offers services to those who want to transfer products that are less agreeable to the authorities. I will come by in 3 days. If you still have some spare space in your gin barrels and you are willing to earn extra money, reach out to me. Oscar Boyton. Oh, mother, forgive me. I will never gamble with something so dear to me again. Violin, a key, a Navajo folding blade. Ah, I played it. Another Krebs Treasure again. That's it. It's kind of like a Souls-like, right? Kind of, sort of. Except you're under the sea. Amazing Evans's musical performance. So this is Evans. So what's all of this? 4240, 26410. Are these hands? What is going on here? What did Nugget get for Christmas? Nugget received a pile of catnip. And she went absolutely ate bonkers about it. Where'd that blasted boy go? I really need to take a leak. It's exactly like a Souls-like. I think I've seen it played before. Have not yet tried it myself. I do like those Souls-like games. Alright. This man has convinced me I need to take a leak also. I'll be right back. Apparently I've decided to accidentally hit the webcam. And what just happened? All right, be right back. I've returned from my micturating adventures. Bought your dog harnesses so you could take him on walks. Someone tried to bite you for attempting to put it on? I assume you haven't tried. To train them on them before? Dear proud beast master. Why'd that bugger give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read? You can lie low for a couple days in the old oarsman's place down at the dock. A break in or a break out? Something wrong with your TV? The screen keeps going blank because I'm alt tabbing from the game. Clicking on my dashboard. There's one thing we're missing. Walking cane, ring of the ruby, and is not breathing. An empty bed, not warm. Perfect gentleman who bought me a drink and then retired upstairs. Bought me a drink and retired upstairs. Ash Blair. Blair. Ash Blair and the Forget-Me-Not Ring. It looks like Ash Blair got into Willard Wright's room through the trapdoor. While these three people were playing cards. Loud music. A fight ensued upstairs. And somebody got stabbed. Now, was it Ash Blair or was it Willard Wright that got stabbed? Actually, I don't really know if this is correct. But somebody, I don't know for sure this is correct. Okay, this has to be Ash Blair, right? Probably. So this would have to be Annie Green. Annie Green. Small 23-inch TV is dumb TV. So you can't use it to see Twitch? Maybe. Didn't take your meds yesterday? Did I take mine? Yes. Still need to take mine for tonight, though. McDonald's apple pie. You should reheat that. They're better hot. Annie Green. Willard Wright. Maurice Evans. So that means this is Maurice Evans. JB. So this is Brieg. And zoom. John. Annie Green. Oscar Boyton. Okay. Amazingly, this is all correct. So is this Oscar Boyton? Parker. This would be what does he say? Just deal the next one. Did I look at this? Agents of our trading company with the values force. Never be late. Kindly use important intent. Be persuasive. Do not take no for an answer. You must get the client's product. Be effective. Share the product. Deliver it to me immediately with the servant boy. Most importantly, no matter what, to be mindful of our reputation. Our names must remain spotless. Key and dagger. While these three people were playing cards with loud music. Oscar Boyton. This is John. This is Annie. Is this Oscar Boyton? Dear Oscar Boyton. No, it's probably good owner of the Little Mermaid. Well, maybe it is. Those who want to transfer products that are less agreeable to the authorities. I will come by in 3 days. So why is that in his possession? Never be late. Client leaves port on the 10th. Persuasive, do not take no for an answer. We must get the client's product. Be effective. Once you have the product, deliver it to me immediately. With the servant boy. Is this Oscar Boy? Where did I get Henry Parker from? I don't remember. Oh wait, Henry Parker's this guy. I don't know who this is. Henry Parker. Maurice Evans. Who's this guy? Fish player. John Reed. Willa Wright. I think this is Oscar Boyton. Right. Like keeping score here or something. Bought me a drink, then retired upstairs. Greenberg Blair. Ash Blair. This is not Ash Blair. Is this Ash? Hold on, let me try something. Okay, that's Ash Blair. This is Oscar Boyton. Alright, we have all these names and everything correct. Now, our departed brother's send-off, accepted the keepsake that he bestowed upon our brotherhood. Ow. And that hurts. I will send this letter tomorrow, September 10. I hope it will reach you without delay. So this has something to do with the guy downstairs. Proud Beast Initiative. Client leaves the port on the 10th. Do not take no for an answer. We must get the client's product. Be effective. Deliver it to me immediately with the servant boy. Where'd that blasted boy go? You can offer services to those who want to transfer products or lesser guild authorities. Combine in 3 days. This was on September 8th. Nothing identifying this guy. Revenge RR. That's this guy. That's this guy out here. I want the dogs. Surely that's not the boy this guy's talking about. I mean, he doesn't work here. He's got a freaking wanted poster on the wall. On September 9th. So, it is currently September 9th. So this guy's playing. Right? Okay. Right. So I guess this guy was going to send this letter. The next day. Revenge. To my dear Maurice. Maurice Evans, okay. So his mother gave him that, and he gambled it away. What the hell is this? So Maurice lost big. Ash Blair. Tiger. Okay. Did Ash Blair creep into Willard Wright's room through the trap door? Wow. Annie Green and John and Oscar Boynton playing cards with loud music. A fight ensued, and Willard Wright got stabbed with a dagger. Okay, a man going by the name of Ash Blair crept into Willard's room through the trap door to steal something important, but when he opened the music box, it woke Willard up, and a fight ensued. In the fracas, that's a fun word, Ash stabbed Willard and attempted to frame an escaped convict. I see. I see. Oh. The Little Mermaid. Morning, innkeeper. Heard a man was murdered here a week ago. Aye, deranged convict did him off. Did him in. Now bugger off. Tell me more about the evening when Willard Wright died. I will make it worth your while. Oh, looks like somebody might have got poisoned here. That is a crazy looking dog. Canoe, don't forget your McDonald's apple pie. Did I wait an appropriate amount of time to remind you about your apple pie? The intoxicated dinner party. Oof, it's a 4-section. These sure are fine coats. What's he got here? An expensive cigar. Little Pip, run to the city and grab me some Ash Blair tobacco and a bottle of gin. I'll pay you when I'm back. David. So is this Little Pip? Little Pip. Pocket. An overcoat and hat. Overcoat and hat. Ah. Little Pip. Took something. Dear Miss Richards, I enjoyed your company tremendously when I visited your father last month. I'm certain that you would wish to hear the rest of my thoughts on the shortcomings of our society. I invite you and your father to a dinner on April 8th at my manor. You sincerely, Edmund Cloudsley. We're getting more from Edmund Cloudsley. Dear Mary, here's something for your diary from me. For you, I would fight a tiger and win. Peter Batley. Pretty sure of himself. You broke your Twitch. How did you break your Twitch? How'd that happen? Dear Mary. Mary Richards. Apparently there's a Mary Richards somewhere. At a dinner party. Here's Edmund. It's poison! Nobody touch the thing and nobody move. I'll send for a doctor right away. That is Edmund Cloudsley. We already know who that is. I broke it? Okay. Hit the necessary key in a what? In a what? Come to the city and grab me some Ashbury tobacco and a bottle of gin. Pay you when I am back. Oh, it's a syringe. Syringe with some liquid left in it. Hid the necessary key in a what? Oh god, this is a lot of stuff. Wait, is this that? A couple of pennies, a fancy handkerchief, and a shiny pocket watch. Monkey Man 1 versus Striped Dark Hand. Monkey Man 2, tooth for tooth. Man, it's the adventures of Monkey Man. Small bottle filled with amber liquid. Another odd key. Store is locked. Ash Blair finest tobacco. Set of lockpicks and pistol, dagger. David, clean up the barn till Wednesday. Even if it's already clean, keep cleaning it until it's Wednesday. I plan to continue experimenting with the artifact. EC. Oh, what's this? And bag with more keys. Sealed pot labeled print paint. Down with parasites. Too long they have feasted on our blood and sweat. Okay. Stack of candles. April 7th. Dear Diary, this has been an ordinary day, mostly spent in preparation for tomorrow's dinner event. Do you believe the time has come for me to ask for a raise in salary after all these years I have loyally worked here? It's a difficult conversation to be had, but I will strengthen my will and talk to Master about it tomorrow. Inkpot, a bit of cash, Hortius, the wise slave, fables about rulers that make you think. Thank you, dear. No, I threw it out. Do not read such dirty literature. I do not read such dirty literature. I do hope our master's guests are satisfied, and that Brian served everything as instructed. There are a lot of keys here. The dinner party will take place on April 8th. Everything should be ready before noon. Prepare roast boar. Young Miss Richards appears not to enjoy meat, therefore prepare some alternative side dish. Young Miss Richards. Dear Mary Richards. So, Mary Richards is the young lady. That's this. This is horrible. Mary Richards. What? Oh boy. Partially eaten piece of roast. Partially empty glass of amber liquid. Partially empty glass of red liquid. Red liquid. Partially eaten salad. Partially smoked cigar. Piece of roast. Salad. Salad. Yellow liquid. Red liquid. Cloudy liquid. Clear liquid. Doesn't Mary remind you of Cynthia the doll from Rugrats? Have I ever seen Rugrats? Probably not. Cloudy liquid. Untouched. Is that a Nickelodeon show? Okay, what we've got here is a small bottle filled with amber liquid. Miss Smith, 2 eggs and a pot of tea each breakfast. No heavy food for dinner. You're responsible for little Pip doing all his errands. Mr. Walker, and to be woken up and dressed at 7 a.m. Expect to receive my daily newspaper by noon. Mrs. Baker, I expect all my rooms to be cleaned every day, twice on the days I have visitors. David Gorin's job requires that he may arrive or leave during night. No complaining about this. NB. Miss Smith. This is going to be Miss Smith. And she's doing some cooking. Smith. Yeah. Mr. Walker, Miss Baker. This is Miss Baker. Of course I can give you some candles for your room, Lucia. Assume you're itching to continue reading that scandalous novel. Okay, Lucia. Lucia Smith. Thank you, dear. Small, simple key. Dear Ada. I have to use this later to share good news. There's no substance to the claims that your late husband used his position to squander church money. Judges decided to remove all accusations, and you will no longer be a target of baseless gossip. We truly and sincerely hope this will provide some comfort in these dark times, and ignorance and impudence go hand in hand. May the Lord steward over our poor, destitute souls. Ada. So this is probably Ada. Ada Baker. Ada Baker. Ah, we're supposed to figure out who eats what. Okay. This is to Mrs. Smith for 3 years of service. Mrs. Smith. Lucia Smith. Okay. Wine. Full and sealed bottles with red liquid labeled wine. Full and sealed bottle with amber liquid labeled brandy. Okay. So, am I to assume this has wine? Wine. Oh, those didn't fit there, did they? Oh, they're color-coded, of course. I'm supposed to decide who sat where. I'm a big dummy. I'm so stupid. And I'm also supposed to assign names to rooms. Three loaves of bread, some lemons, a pair of opaque bottles labeled water, sack of flour, potats, a big piece of meat just sitting in the cupboard, cut veggies. Look at the outside, not a lot. What's this thing? We'll go over all this stuff later. Ugh, so much stuff to go through. Remember to take the fourth one from every row. Stack of candles. Al Cthulhu, Star Child. Ink pot. Bit of money. Smokestack chimney thing. Probably. Door's locked. Howdy all. Welcome back. 3-hour drive done. Bet that feels good. A pair of twig dolls. And a bottle of pink liquid partially empty. Once your target has ingested the love potion, establish eye contact. Hold it for as long as possible. In most cases, the effects will be felt within 2 days, depending on your own appearances. Oh yeah, look at this. This is the chimney right here, probably. Probably. What's this? Atonello, Ideal Republic. Visions of a utopia with order and structure. Dr. Abram Ingerton. Secret codes? I love secret codes. Money has changed hands. This trivial ciphers is reading only the first word of every line are easy to produce on short notice, but extremely unsafe and easy to decode. Consider this simple example. Money has changed hands. Does this mean that there's a secret code somewhere? To look for secret codes everywhere. What game is this? It's The Case of the Golden Idol. I don't know that there's a whole lot of backstory here, but across several chapters, they're called, but they're more like scenarios. You get a bunch of screens, and you gotta go through these screens. And you try and fill in all this information and then piece together what happened in this scene. And this one, there's this dead lady here. She drinks some poison, apparently. So these are the things we've deduced so far. This is Mary Richards. We knew who this was because he was featured in a previous scene. We've deduced these people's names. We have to figure out who sat where and whose rooms are which. Well, Edmund. You seem pretty pleased after the old boy passed away and spot freed up for you in the House of Lords. Take care of those with whom you ally. I have many friends, and will deal with you swiftly if you dare cross me, Lord George Bridges. But it's called The Case of the Golden Idol. Edmund Cloudsley. Once more you failed to answer our requisition. Ow, that hurts. I keep touching my arm. It hurts. This is the last warning you will receive. Your transgressions against us demand amends. The only course of action you have is to surrender yourself to our justice. Last chance for repentance, serpent, or we will unleash one of our stewards upon you. Brotherhood of Masks. Ooh, scary. I'd be worried if I was old Edmund Crowley. Revolution will come for the likes of you, you crooked bastard. Soon you will pay for your sins against honest common folk with your blood. Finally, Vanguard. Your blood. Dear Uncle, I hear you are interested in Lady Richards. I think you are too old for her. I shall court her instead. Dear uncle, keep your hands off of that lady, because I want to put my hands on that lady. Secondly, please lend me 300 pounds. It's a small change to you, and I'm desperately in need of it at present. Truly yours, Peter Batley. Peter Batley we've seen before, too. He's not very responsible with money. Due to the sensitivity of your stomach, I advise abstaining from alcohol for the next month. Also consider a glass of peptic tonic before eating to avoid upsetting your digestive system. Sealed bottle labeled opium. Just a straight up bottle of liquid opium over here. Peptic tonic. Cloudy liquid labeled peptic tonic. Sensitivity to your stomach. This is obviously Cloudsley's office. He's got the idol for some reason. Is it the same idol or is it different? This is Baker. Starting date August 177. Housemaid. Yearly weight 9 pounds a year. I mean, this is like the 1700s, but 9 pounds a year. I live on 9 pounds. Oh, dear Edmund, this cannot continue. Since my return and move to Sebastian's manor, he has asked for financial support 7 times. Clearly is unable to take any monetary responsibility. Please, I need your help, my dear brother. Sincerely, Rose Cubert. Oh, the dead lady's Rose. I like your idea. Let's send him to the colonies where his violent nature will make him feel at home. Here you're having dinner with Lady Mary and her well-to-do father, Lothar. Me? If Peter and I were to join you, we could beguile him with tales of adventures in the colonies so we can ship him away. Sincerely, Rose Cubert. It's me. I'm Lady Mary's father. And I'm well-to-do. My goodness. This is Peter. Got a fork, pack of cards. You killed my aunt, you devil! I should execute you on the spot. Okay, this is Rose. She's quite dead. The lady's not breathing, and her face is blotched. Oh yeah, this is totally Rose, because she's got this same fan and a bunch of rings and some money. Alright, let's... Okay, this is... Where's Rose? Rose? Hubert? Peter Batley. Oh my lord, this has nothing to do with me. Ensure that the beautiful lady sits next to me during dinner, and I will slip you a shilling. Here's a shilling. Note to self, if you get frustrated when working, remember the tale about the rich lord who married his donkey, and you will feel better. Man, there's a ton of keys. Ensure the beautiful lady sits next to me during dinner, and I will slip you a shilling. Peter. So, this is their liquid. No. Cloudy liquid, untouched. This is Edmund's seat. This is Edmund's seat. Edmund Cloudsley sat here. Because he's not allowed to have alcohol, and he's supposed to drink that nasty stuff. Pepto-Bismol. Cloudy liquid. Cloudy liquid untouched. Partially empty glass of yellow liquid. Partially smoked cigar. Oops. So, this is the one that had the cigars in it. I don't know whose coat that is. Oh, is that me? Is that mine? Am I the cigar smoker? Am I Lothar? Is this me? Does seem rather well. It's extremely upsetting. This must be me. This is Lothar Richards. It's me. Now this guy. This is the cigar smoker. So this is probably Peter. I guess. Peter Batley, maybe? I don't know. This is Mary Richards. Oh, wait, what? No, don't do that. Mary Richards. Peter Batley. This is total guesswork here. Mary Richards. No. Peter Batley. Mary Richards. I'm gonna make her sit. Sit between. Actually, I don't know, I'm a little confused now. This is the amber liquid. So is this Peter? No. It's next to me during dinner. Slippy with shilling. He's got a shilling. Confused is fun sometimes. Water and roast in salad bowl. Amber liquid labeled brandy. Red liquid labeled wine. Almost full carafe of yellow liquid containing lemons. Okay. Liptic tonic. Okay. So this has to be Mary Richards. She doesn't like meat. So she wouldn't sit here or here. She certainly doesn't smoke a cigar. So this must be Rose Kubert, maybe. There we go. We got it. We figured it out. We're the smartest. A lot of fun with this one. Meaning you were confused a lot. I need to take a quick break. Be right back. I have returned. Alright. There's a lot going on this one. Peter. Your twig dolls. Oh, hiccups. Twig dolls. Why the twig dolls? Oh. Somebody's trying to cast a spell over here. This has to be Peter Watson's room. He seems desperate enough to do this crap. Not change the rule that the staff member who has worked here the longest gets the bottom room. Not bottom. Okay, maybe not. Person who's worked here the longest gets the bottom room. Bottom room. Mr. Walker. Mr. Walker. So whoever this is, they've been here the longest. Dear diary. Okay, read that. The wise slave. That's for raised after all these years. Okay, this is the person that's been here the longest. Clean up the barn until Wednesday. David. This is David's room. David who? David somebody. Beyonce for the halftime show. David somebody. Ah, here's that. This is that smut book. And Lucia Smith says she threw out the smut book, but of course she didn't. Once a smut reader, always a smut reader. I should know. Lucia Smith. So probably Ada Baker up here. Oh dang it, I keep doing that. Ada Baker up here, I reckon. Don't know who this is. This is probably this person. Oh, David Goran, right? David Goran. That's that guy. This guy just recently came into his employ. So this guy's Walker. So that means this guy's also Walker. Double. And also that anti-bourgeoisie note is here. Peter. Okay, right. This is what's-her-face's room. Remember to take the fourth one from every row. The fourth one from every row. Is that some kind of code? Candles. Fourth one from every row. What? What are we talking about? Seen from alcohol. Okay, we already figured that out. We already got this right. Somebody wanted somebody dead and thus poisoned. Dinner party. Rose Kubert ingested the poison and died. Poisoned the tonic. The tonic. Because Rose had the tonic. Edmund did not have the tonic. Because Rose also ate the roast. But Peter also ate the roast. And everybody else also ate the veggies. And they're fine. He also had the wine. The only thing that she had and nobody else had was the tonic. So he wanted Edmund Crowley dead. Peter. Probably. Maybe. Maybe. Or Edmund Cloudsley, maybe. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Walker wanted? Cloudsley did, and thus... Oh, I don't know. We'll think about it. But somebody probably wanted... Somebody clearly wants Edmund dead. Get the necessary key. What necessary key? Is this the necessary key? Shiny pocket watch. Command 1 versus striped dark hand. Brian. Servant. Okay, so it's Brian Walker that stays down here. Brian Walker. Brian Walker. There we go. Beyonce ain't coming cheap, that's for sure. But NFL's got money. Money's not a problem for the NFL. This is starting to come together. Now, who's this? Oh, that's this room. What? In between the cabinet? Guess this is the cabinet. This isn't... Certainly not. But... What else? Is this where Little Pip stays? It is. Okay. Get me some Ashler tobacco and a bottle of gin. David. Little Pip poisoned the tonic? Oh. The necessary key. Blue key? Poison the tonic? Where's a blue key? No blue key there. Howdy, bird. Blue key there. No blue key there. No blue key there. That goes outside. He's got a blue key. Necessary key. Okay, I think Little Pip did the poisoning. Small bottle filled with emblem. What the heck is this? Syringe with some liquid left in it. Dear Edmund. Send to the colonies or his violent nature will make you feel at home. Yeah. We're back. How's it going, Bird and Hamster and Zach and everybody? Pip the Younger. Little Pip. Or George Bridges. Jelly Bean. Bean is it's a butter popcorn bean. Look, I appear in this game. It's me, Mr. Big Head McFlathead. It looks like he's got blankets on his head. Or towels. Deal for a nap. Okay. So I'm thinking Brian Walker. Yeah, Little Pip. poisoned the tonic and hid the necessary key in a what? I don't know what the necessary key would be. Looking at this, went the long way around. Tonic is kept in here with a blue lock. The blue key's here. But maybe it's a mattress. No, it's not right. Incorrect. Must be multiple things wrong. I think this is right either, no. Actually, Brian Walker, he's got all this anti-noble stuff in here, but he's gonna ask him about a raise today. Why would he want to kill somebody he's gonna ask for a raise? Maybe it's not Brian Walker. I'm puzzled on this one. Little Pip. Little Pip has stolen a cigar. It's definitely not his. Ash clear tobacco on a ball. Oh, that's the clue for which. Yeah, that's the clue for which room is his. Blue key. So have I got something wrong then? It sure seems to me that the tonic is what was poisoned. Because everybody else had the same things she had except the tonic. Another jelly bean. It's a sour grape bean. Also, what does this mean? Take the fourth one from every row. B for use. 1, 2, 3 substance. 1, 2, 3, 4 2. 2, 3 remove. 1, 2, 3 target. Sincerely, Dark Hand. Mmm. Use substance to remove target. Okay. Okay. Thus, Ada Baker poisoned the tonic. Final Vanguard wanted Edmund Cloudsley dead, and thus Ada Baker poisoned the tonic and hid the necessary key in a watt. In this bag. It is tied up here. In a bag. Two or fewer slots are incorrect. Maybe it's not Final Vanguard. Let's see. Where was that letter from Final Vanguard? Here we go. Your blood. Final Vanguard. Okay. Ada Baker poisoned the tonic and hid the necessary key in a watt. Maybe it wasn't the tonic? Almost has to be, though. Candles for your room, Lucia. There's a billion keys around here. It's poison. Don't touch anything, nobody move. I'll send for a doctor right away. Well, he's also got a blue key. He's got the same keys as this guy does. Partially empty glass of red. Partially empty glass of red. Okay. So it has to be something on this seat. It has to be the tonic. Cloudy liquid labeled Peptic tonic. Water. hit it in the butt. Seems unnecessary. Absolutely empty glass of clear liquid. Okay, so it wasn't the water. Has to have been the tonic. Rent paint. All right. Well, where could the key have been hid? Pocket? No. Mattress? No. That's interesting. Wasn't a bag. 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. So I put this here, and 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. So it must be bag. That means Final Vanguard is not correct. Dark Hand. Let's see. I think Final Vanguard might be incorrect. But dear Ada, may our Lord steward over our poor souls. Use substance to remove target. Sincerely, Dark Hand. Steward. There we go. Ada Baker received encoded instructions from Dark Hand Steward to poison Edmund Cloud's. She used her ability to move freely throughout the rooms while cleaning, made a copy of the key to the medicine cabinet. She used a syringe to poison a sealed peptic tonic bottle. However, during the party, Rose asked for tonic and drank it first and died from the poison. We did it. This is the one I really wanted to do because of the dog. Ready for the dog. Workhorse. Henchman for hire in Timberbrook region. Billy Cracker. Oakwood Gang. Brawler. Robber. Hardy Abe. Burkham Workhouse. Brawler has a cart. So Hardy Abe is who came in this, I guess. Little Billy. Hobbs Gang. Burglar enters through chimneys. Must be a small fella. Well, that's why he's named Little Billy. Jack Nails. Timberbrook Inn. Burglar Picklock. Henchman for hire in Timberbrook region. Billy Crack. This is Artie Abe's cart. Box of confectionery. Drawings of hats. Somebody's a big fan of hats. Horse has got crazy eyes. I love this dog. It's fantastic. Oh, here's somebody's dead. This man's breathing, but appears to have lost consciousness. Okay, he's not dead yet. Wait, is this David Garin, whatever? Do not care what means you use to acquire what I need, but remember to be discreet as always. Do not want to... Note, I do not want it too decayed. The more recently it has died, the better. Edmund. One of the old workhouse geezers croaked yesterday. I will arrange for a cart to move the corpse if you send me directions. And be quick. Before they bury him, I do not want to dig up that stiff. So this is David... What's his face? A scarecrow in a wooden coffin. By the gods, what was that? Oh my god. Gentleman robber strikes in Westbrook. The infamous gentleman robber, Walter Keene. Is that this fella? Seems likely. With a number of unnamed associates, held up a coach in the southern road leading out of Westbrook. The scoundrel robbed the passengers of all their valuables. Kissed a young lady and then left. Whoa. It's a scoundrel and a creep. This is already the fifth robbery by the infamous gentleman, who, as is his custom, appeared wearing an impeccable suit and a new hat in the latest city style. The reward for catching Walter Keene has been increased to 100 pounds. Everyone, you are not to visit any village or city without my permission. At no point may you disclose the location of my cabin. The cabin. David Gorin. You are in charge of all security and arms. Lucia Smith. You will taste any food you cook before it is presented to me. Little Pip. You are in charge of Black Bestia. I guess that's who this is. And Golden Doubloon. Both must be fed daily. Edmund Cloudsley. Edmund's appearing in a lot of these. All right. Now, this is, as we know, David Gorin. This is probably Lucia Smith. This is Little... Go, Coin, go! This is Little Pip. We know these people. Little Pip. Golden Doubloon. Well, he's calling this dog Coin. Arrgh. So that's probably Golden Doubloon. Golden Doubloon. I love this dog. It's fantastic. And here's this ruby ring again. And he's got some candy. And a loaded pistol. Shot. And an S word. So this is probably that gentleman. What's it? What did I say it was? Walter Keene. This is probably Walter Keene. Coincidentally. At least we're going to operate under that assumption for the time being. Walter Keene. Wow. There is a lot going on in here. Remind you that you have cookies to eat in addition to the apple pie. Okay. I've already reminded you about the apple pie. Do you need further reminders about the apple pie? Okay, these people are probably dead at this point. Okay, this guy's got a club. Regular picklock. Billy Cracker. Billy Cracker. I feel like somebody named Billy Cracker would have a club. WK. Okay. Finally have the location of my target. Meet us in on November 10th, Friday in the Timberbrook Inn. Bring all your tools. You get your share as we agreed. All of your tools. Set of lockpicks. A saw. A loaded pistol. Okay. So. This is the guy with... This Jack Nails. This guy getting his stuff blown up is Jack Nails. Where are we at? Jack Black. Jack Nails. Who's this Claire person? I don't have any idea. Billy Cracker. Oakwood Gang. Brawler Robber. Billy Cracker. I'm gonna say this is Billy Cracker. Ah. There's somebody in here. God, this clue has been added to the Lincoln pen. Oh my god. This simply did not work. After I aimed at the sealed vessel and activated the idol, both air and vessel disappeared. Upon further consideration, it was an obvious mistake. Vacuum version 2 attempted this with this input and was a definite improvement. It decreased the amount of air, but curiously, it still did not create a complete vacuum in the sealed vessel. Okay. Oh my god, there's a lot here. Gold filtering. Target must contain some gold for this to work. Seawater is a suitable target, for example. A great deal of seawater would be required for this to yield a significant amount. Perhaps I should try it on a ship in an open sea. First step, get gold by aiming at the target. The entire ocean. Second step, aim at an empty vessel to retrieve it. Wow. That would be fantastic. Unknown effect. If the implications of this are what I surmise, this could be a tremendous discovery. The next step is to progress from fruit to some more advanced organic matter. I must ask David to fetch me a dead body for further experiments. This is vitally urgent. Don't point at a computer. That would be bad. Of course, there are not that many computers to point it at this point in time here. Spontaneous combustion. We've seen this one in action before. The speed at which heat is increased appears to be influenced by how strongly I press the trigger and how long I have performed upside down J before it. Freezing. Observation. Freezing as the target rapidly can create curious side effects. For instance, I should be careful when freezing water in a sealed bottle. It exploded, and the glass shards flew everywhere. Is that what happened here? Safety notice. Upon pulling the trigger, if the glyph input is meaningful, the idol will perform the intended action on the target it can see. If its eye is red, it is ready for J upside down J input, and it will turn blue afterwards. If the eye is blue, you can only perform this input, and it will turn red afterwards. Interesting. I haven't the slightest idea what any of that means. Pistol loaded. Small weight is tied to the pulled down lever at the back of the idol. A rotten apple and a green apple. So they've discovered a way for the idol to bring things back to life, apparently. A vase shard. Somebody broke in here. Oh, right. Must be why he's called Jack Nails. Just a guess. Alright. Now, we only had one other person mentioned here. That was Little Billy. Enters through chimneys. So was this Little Billy? Little Billy. Which hole? Where's Billy at? Billy. No. It is, you're not filled in correctly. This isn't Little Billy. This is definitely Jack Nails. Okay. This doesn't seem like somebody that would be named Little Billy. Alright. Here's their chimneys. Where's chimneys? Who the hell is this? Unless this is Little Billy. No, wait. Did I get these wrong? Hold on. Maybe I misclicked something or somewhat. Okay. Hardy Abe. That's... Wait, what? Hardy Abe. Oh, is that Hardy Abe? Billy Cracker. Little Billy may not be appearing in this film. Hardy Abe. Maybe that was Hardy Abe. Nope. These are not filled in correctly. Hardy Abe. As a cart. Jack Nails, Billy Cracker. Brawler Robber. Brawler has a cart. So, is this Hardy Abe? Okay, 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. 2 or fewer slots are still incorrect. Little Billy. Billy Cracker. This is definitely Jack Nails. This is definitely Hardy Abe. There's no more people to find. Let's work on this. This didn't work. This symbol decrease the amount of air. Both air and vessel disappeared. Decrease the amount of air. Decreased? Maybe? Maybe? Get gold. Get gold! Okay, this is gold, maybe. Maybe? Organic matter. Freezing. Okay, so heat. Matter. There we go. So we're just wrong on this. Seem easy to just go buy a fresh apple, I guess. Although these looks like these people live kind of far away from a grocery store. There's nothing here. That is air. So this is increase air. Needed a something along with accomplices. Delivered a something upon entering. Goodness gracious. Meanwhile, This is Shard of a Vase. Pretty sure this is the only thing that's not right. So, who is this? We're missing one keyword. Poor David. Oh, wait a minute. The corpse. Little Pip. Black Bestia? I think that's Black Bestia. Coin go. That's some impressive teeth. Have I chosen the game of the year yet? Shh. Not really. I haven't played much new this year. The Splatoon 3 game again? Probably. Definitely played more of that than I have anything else. Alright. Henchman for hire. Billy Cracker. Little Billy. Hiccups. Party Abe and Jack Nails are definitely here. Thousand Year Door was a this year game? Yeah, but I'm not even done with it. It is pretty good, though. Did I play Tears of the Kingdom? Was that this year or was that last year? I can't keep track of this stuff anymore. Last year. I kind of feel like this year was kind of slow. For games. Alright, have I missed something somewhere? Lucius Smith, Little Pip, David Boren. Alright, let's take a look. Somebody needed a blank. Corpse. Okay. Edmund Cloudsley needed a corpse. I thought I saw corpse here at some point. We don't know who this is. Over the coffin? Air. Air. Sealed base. That's not Edmund, is it? What is it? I didn't recognize it. Huh. There is EC all over his stuff? Where? Is that EC? I can't tell. Are these ECs? Is that what that is? I remember that from his handkerchief and like his first appearance, but that was a long time ago. He looks different here. Maybe it's sometime later. It got figured out eventually. It's fine. Edmund Cloudsley. Needed a... I thought for sure the word corpse was here somewhere. David Warren. And it was Hardy Abe that did so. Walter King. Yeah, I knew I missed something because it's only 33 or 34. Where did I miss it? Oh. Picturing this, not that. Not this amazing dog. I knew I saw corpse somewhere. I knew it. To gain interest in Edmund Cloudsley's secret forest cabin, gentleman robber Walter King pretended to deliver a corpse to Edmund for his experiments. Entering the cabin, the robbers ambushed the servants, and Edmund locked himself in his study. While the robbers were sawing through the lock, Edmund prepared a trap with the idol that killed 2 of the intruders. Murdered them. This one's my favorite so far. Insert corner. The bandits accidentally set off my master's laboratory chemical ingredients. What happened afterwards? I managed to fend the rest of them off, but my master, Lord Edmund Cloudesley, got caught in the blast, which severely disfigured him, and soon afterwards he died. Bless his soul. Did he now? Oh. Things are getting crazier and crazier. Rip Edward, who is dead. Poor Edward. He's been with us so long. The strange practices of a secret society. Oh, it's hobbits. Footprints and drag marks. Oh. Sucks to be this guy, I guess. Tattoo depicts a hand and an eye. A hat. Stuff. Oh, is this that dude? Oh, this is where Canoe stopped. A clean new coat. And loaded pistol. To David Gorin for reliable service from EC. A shabby formal coat. David, the gathering will be on March 14th. To follow our plan, we should be here at least 2 hours before midnight. The target will arrive in full costume. Grab rope and weapons, WK. Nice player, finest tobacco. Rope, dagger, this thing. Okay. More footsteps. More footsteps. So somebody drugged this person over here. See you later, Canoe. You have a fine rest of your Christmas. Take it easy. We'll talk at you later. Brothers wear masks appropriate to their house. Dark hands, proud beasts, water snakes. Oh, God. Masters, I ventured on the Order's mission to reclaim our fire-breathing relic, and with great resolve, punish the despicable enemy. I, with a few brave companions, fearlessly entered his hideout in a remote cabin. Excuse me. But the devil had prepared a treacherous trap, and an explosion slaughtered my dearest friends as we entered his study. Thanks to my sturdy physique, I survived the blast, only to be assaulted by the enemy's lackey, assassin warrior David Gorin, and a pack of bloodthirsty hounds. After an hour of fight, I received numerous deadly wounds, in spite of which I prevailed and defeated my assailants with my martial training. I discovered the enemy's dead body, slain by the trap of his own making, but no trace of the relic. Oh, David Gorin's dead? Sad. And I'm forced to go into hiding, because the government's watchmen are tracking me. Once I have recovered from my deadly wounds and shaken off the watchmen, I will send you the next report. May the Griffin awaken. Oh, Walter Keene's part of this thing. Wow, okay. This is getting confusing. Apparently, deadly wounds are just fine. Maybe? Maybe not. Not David Gorin. Alright, that's not Walter Keane or David Gorin. But it can also be these. Interesting. Okay. Walter Keane's part of the insidious plot, and he only just appeared. Brothers wear robes appropriate to their rank. Master, steward, initiate. Masters, I must apologize 1,000 times for my absence, but my road to recovery was full of peril. Does one generally recover from deadly wounds? I guess. Apparently, if you're Walter Keane, a deadly wound is less than deadly. It could be that he's exaggerating slightly. My road to recovery was full of peril and valor that cannot be sufficiently conveyed in writing. The government dogs and spies chased me tirelessly, and I was forced to seek refuge in Aquitania to recover from my still dire wounds. There, I finally bested my pursuers with the help of Lazarus Hurst, a young, resourceful gentleman whom I met in a remote manor one dark winter's night. Yes, Aquitania. Not only did he earn my trust by stepping into the fray against the Villains, but he turned out to be well versed in the arcane arts. Of course, not yet close to your skills. I have finally recovered and plan to return to Albion. Thought Albion was something to do with King Arthur. Suggest that Lazarus would be a fine addition to the order. I vouch for him and will invite him to undergo the appropriate trial. May the Griffin awaken, Walter Keane. Excuse me, I'd like to go there, yes. Wasn't Albion the world from creatures? I don't know. What's creatures? Illuminated Masters. I object to the admittance of the individual Lazarus Hurst to our hiccups. I submit that our dark-canned brother Walter Keane, who vouches for him, cannot be trusted because he is a liar and a thief. Come on, some of my best friends are liars and thieves. I'm certain that, on dispatching our enemy, he kept the golden fire-breathing relic for himself. Nothing will move me on this. He must produce the relic, apologize personally to me, and afterwards be expelled from our brotherhood, Sir Geoffrey Sinclair. Geoffrey sounds like a dick. This dude's carrying a doghouse on his back. This man has no mouth, and he must eat. It's a fish house. This is odd. Clothed in the summer, naked in the winter. Prepare to receive what you have earned. Brother, a member of our order has proposed a new candidate to join our brotherhood. Our brother's trustworthiness, however, has been challenged. Therefore, we have decided to take measures to resolve the fate of these individuals. If the brother proves himself, he can vouch for the newcomer. If the newcomer survives the appropriate trial, he will join our ranks. You are summoned to join our gathering on March 14 and fulfill your role in the rites of the Brotherhood. Council of Masters. Okay, those are red hot. We have 2 ruby rings. One in his pockets, one on his finger. I have signaled to Griffin who I am. I accept my fate, whatever it may be. I do not recognize this person. Oh boy. You must endure the tests of these things administered by the Proud Beast Steward. You must endure the tests of these things administered by a Dark Hand Steward or Master. You must endure these tests administered by the Water Snake Master. You must endure the tests of these things administered by any master. Oh man, this one's confusing. Ritual of what? What? Okay, this is an eyeball. This is a line. Single eyeball is an initiate. Okay, I've seen everything here. So is this Jeffrey Sinclair then? Possibly. A lot to take in here. The banners have words. They got these things. It's okay. I'll get it. I'll get it. Oh, I see. Yeah. They were underlined. Alright. When an accuser has challenged a defender, both drinkers must be barefoot. The substance is added depending on the severity of the accusation, including deadly poison. Add substance to one of the cups. Defender chooses first. Accuser chooses the remaining. Both partake in wine cups. So... Man in the Mask is not breathing. The Griffin has spoken. Cups on a stone altar. They contain some wine, but are almost empty. Only initiates can be defender and accuser. The sword must be borne by any dark hand. Ritual of squabble. Ritual of conflict. The accuser must deeply hate the defender. The sword must be borne by any initiate. Required decorating of the hall. The never-tiring teacher. The keeper of treasures. The mirrorless soul. Grim Reaper. Here's the Grim Reaper, apparently. Never-tiring teacher. The feeder of mouths. Goodness gracious. Ritual of dispute. Only stewards and higher rank can be defender and accuser. The scepter must be borne by the water snake master. The Grim Reaper is also present in this one. Ritual of discord. The houses of the accuser and defender stand behind their brothers. Okay. The scepter must be borne by Dark Hand Master. The Griffin has spoken. A ceremonial scepter. We'll just await the results from the chamber below. Ceremonial S-word. So, is everybody who's had a ruby ring this whole time a member of this crazy thing going on here? Griffin has spoken. Show you the small vial of unknown substance. Because all of these people got it. Okay. Scepter. Speaker to the blind. Required decoration. I'm gonna look at what decorations are here. Griffin has spoken. Tankard with some red wine. Right, we're supposed to decipher what sort of thing is taking place here. Wear robes appropriate to their rank. Master, Steward, Initiate. Ravens? Who are they playing? I'm not keeping track, I'm afraid. I know Ravens are Baltimore. That's about it. Okay, there's two rituals going on. Ritual Squabble. Ritual of Conflict. Both drinkers must be barefoot. Substances added depending on the severity of the accusation, including deadly poison. So this is pretty severe. Dispute. Decorations of the hall. I'm guessing this is the hall. Brother's trust however has been challenged. Take measures to resolve the fate. Brother proves himself. He can vouch for the newcomer. Newcomer survives the appropriate trial. He will join our ranks. We will roll in the brights of the Brotherhood. Okay, he's about to get Proud Beast Initiate. This guy, whoever he is a Dark Hand Initiate. Reclaim, okay, alright. Devil had prepared a treacherous trap. An explosion slaughtered my dearest friends. Okay, we remember that. Survived the blast. Only assaulted by the enemy's lackey, assassin warrior David Goran, and a pack of bloodthirsty hounds. Restore the enemy's dead body, slain by the trap of his own making, but no trace of the relic. I feel like this is a lie. Because from this point on, it doesn't really fit what happened, does it? Best of my pursuers with the help of Lazarus Hurst, whom I met in a remote manner one dark winter's night. Walter Keane. Inception. Evaluation. Admission. I can click these. Any master in by water snake master. Okay, so these are probably not masters. Scepter must be borne by Dark Hand Master. Or, if it's this one, the scepter must be borne by a Water Snake Master. Sword must be borne by any Dark Hand. Sword must be borne by any Initiate. Okay. So I think I feel like the masters are the white robes. Excuse me. I'm not really making much sense of this, but this is snail. So it's either this or this. fish in the house could be either one of these. Star? Huh. So is this star? Or is this tree? I'm not sure what this is. It has to be this. If the white robe... If the white robe is master, then the green will be steward. Are you gonna try and... So then the purple slash red must be initiate? Hmm. Are you attempting to spoil something for me, Hamster? Does the dude outside have clothes? He's not wearing anything. He's got stuff around him, but... Is this WK? David. The gathering will be on March 14th. Oh, WK and David are in cahoots. So, I don't know who this is. This is just a Black Hand initiate. Dark Hand. Or Steward, rather. No. Okay. I mean, they are, but... Oh, initiate. Steward is 2. Dark Hand... Initiate. Okay. Unnamed Dark Hand Initiate. Just saw that it had a yellow. Just saw Watt had a yellow. He's an initiate. Scroll in the monkey's neck. Oh, this. steward. Okay. Green is steward, purple is initiate, master is white. I think that's pretty clear. I had things almost straight in my head and then they flew apart. I think purple is initiate, green is steward, master is white. So I think this is the ritual of inception. I think. Such and such was challenged to some type of ritual. So Walter Keene was challenged to some sort of ritual. I haven't really figured out what kind yet. He, along with, I think, David Warren, ambushed Dark-Hand Initiate. Period. I thought there was a comma at first and I got really confused. Somebody posing as somebody. Signaled to... I'm going to assume this is signaled. But I'm not sure. That's the only thing that fits. Drank the other. I think this is going to be drank. The other cup. And died. I think this is probably going to be Jeffrey Sinclair. Meanwhile, whoever this ends up being past the Inception ritual to become something or other. Okay. But I think this is Master. This is Steward. And this is Initiate. I think. I'm not at all certain what these are just yet. I think this is Proud Beast. I think this is Proud Beast. I think this is Proud Beast. Steward. Lazarus Hurst. Okay. We got this right so far. Lazarus Hurst. So one's a water snake, the other's a dark hand. Okay, we got that figured out. Who's Lazarus Hurst? Okay. Here's my... Is Lazarus Hurst Edmund? Did Edmund use the idol to make himself young again? I think this is Jeffrey Sinclair. I think Lazarus Hurst is Edmund. That's what I think. And I think this is Walter King. I have no idea where David Gorin is right now, but I feel like David Gorin is very much alive. Water snake, initiate. Dark hand, initiate. Proud Beast, Master. Dark hand, Master. And is this a ritual of... Discord? Scepter must be born by Dark Hand Master. Oh wait, this isn't a Dark Hand, this is a Water Snake. These guys are Dark Hands. Okay, so it's not Discord. Scepter, okay, it's a dispute. Ritual of dispute. 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. Okay, what do we got wrong? Water snake, proud beast. These things are more or less correct. Ambush, dark hand, initiate. Unless this is David Gorin. Two or fewer slots are incorrect. We've almost got this right. Dark Hand Initiate. Water Snake Initiate. Oh, Beastmaster, Water Snake Master. Okay, well, a Dispute Ritual. Miss Dark Initiate. Signaled? With what? Need to go back and read some more stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Both drinkers must be barefoot. Substances added depending on the severity of the accusation. Is this... Hold on. Is this David Gorin? It is. Okay. The guy... This is supposed to be the guy that's laying in the bushes right now. David Gorin took his place. That makes sense. David Gorin. Posing as Dark Hand Initiate. Signaled to Walter Keane. Which cup had no poison? With a what? What did he signal with? Signal to Walter Keane with what? Silver tankard with some red wine in it. Guard decorations of the hall. Keeper of treasures, never tiring teacher, the Grim Reaper. Scepter? No. With a what? Transition. No, it's not. Signal to Walter Keane with a what? He must have signaled it with the tankard. That's the only thing he's got. That's the only thing he's got. It must be the tankard. To become... Okay, well, Lazarus Hurst becoming a Dark Hand Initiate. 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. Okay. Break things from the devil. Treacherous trap, explosion, slaughter my dearest friends. Lucky. Griffin awaken. Let's see. I'm at. Fine addition. Appropriate trial. Well versed in the arcane arts. So there we go. I just had the wrong type. Okay. After being challenged to a ritual with potentially deadly consequences, Walter conspired with David to devise a plan which would ensure his own safety. They captured a Brotherhood member on his way to the gathering. David took his costume so that during the ritual dispute he could indicate to Walter which cup was poisoned. Therefore, Walter chose the safe cup, and his opponent drank the poison and died. Was it just the branding iron? Oh, you know what? That's what it was. That's what it was. That was the clue. I just completely forgot. Oof, that one was good. That was a good one. Somebody got cracked in the head. Man, I'm super hungry. The crowning celebration by the light. Oh, somebody's in a bad way over here. Okay. I think we're going to continue this tomorrow. Or whenever I can get back to it. I'm quite hungry. And I'm losing focus. I was missing obvious clues in that last one. Or an obvious clue. I think. I'm assuming this is going to save here. This is good, though. I'm really liking this. Hiccups. This is very intriguing. It's telling a good story that we're having to kind of piece together. I'm pretty sure Edmund is at the center of all of this stuff. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for now. I'll do some more of this tomorrow. I've got like... Oh, the art's fantastic. It is weird, and I love it. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me. I hope you all have a fantastic, or had a fantastic Christmas. I will see you all again tomorrow. Tomorrow's what? Thursday? Yeah. Anyway, take it easy, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Thank you very much for the bits, all.